Last bit of a cocktail. Ain't nothing like a little nightcap. Mango. What is this? Like a mango, I don't know. It's like a mango juice. And Tito's vodka. It's nice. Hey, Kim. Hey, Rashawn. Hey, Kwame. Michael Stratton, Brandy Hobbs, Tanya Wheeler, Jackie Kane. Jackie, it's hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Hey Nikita. Hey Tammy Edwards. Tammy Edwards is hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Keisha, you excited? Hey Keisha. Hey LaTracy Blount. Hey girl, hey. Hey Champagne. What's up, Gio, with your narrow neck ass? Hey Shelly. Hey Byrick. Hey Evie. Hey Santana. Hey Kwame. Listen. Hey Tiki. Audrey. Why somebody ain't tell me I was walking around looking like a squirrel with this little haircut? Y'all didn't want to tell me that I was walking around looking like a squirrel with this. Oh, Johnny knows you on my friend list today. Johnny knows you trying to be my friend today. The other day you were trying to read me talking about I look old. Hey Taj Drake. Hey Natalie. Hey Renee. Hey Rhonda. Hey Kendra Payton. Hey Larry. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. Hey Avriel Duvernay all the way over in Japan. Hey Deontay. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook Live version of So Much to Say. Byrick, turn your shit down. He telling me I'm loud. Turn your volume down, niece. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So listen. Hey, Johnny knows I just said it. Thank you so much, Taj Drake. Johnny told me the other day that I looked old, baby. Johnny Knowles told me the other day that I look old. Thank you, Jeanette. Johnny Knowles told me the other day that I look old. He said, you don't even look like you're in your 40s. He said, you look like you're in your 60s. He said, look at all that gray in your beard. He said, oh my God, you are lying to yourself. I mean, he was trying to read me for filth. But you know, I don't really get down in the comments. Because see, a king never leaves his throne to address peasants. Huh? A king never leaves his throne to address peasants. Now, Johnny, I'm not saying you're a peasant. That's just a metaphor, okay? That's just a thing. Hey, Antoine, over there in the Bahamas. Hey, Antoine in the Bahamas. It's fine, Johnny. I'm just kidding. But Johnny did say that about me, y'all. He did say I looked old. But listen, I was watching the Patreon video from yesterday. Those of you that have Patreon, thank you, Justin. Those of you that have Patreon, you've been messaging me. You've been messaging me over and over, talking about how much you really enjoyed that Patreon. Thank you, Latobi. How much you enjoyed the Patreon video from yesterday. So the Patreon is a video diary. And basically what I do is I use it to show you guys things that I don't post on my social media, like on my Facebook or my Instagram or anything like that. So it's like tomorrow you'll get the behind the scenes of the Queen's Supreme Court. We're going to the venue tomorrow afternoon to do a walkthrough to figure out where we're going to set up the VIP section, to figure out where we're going to do the meet and greet section, all of that kind of stuff. So I'll show you guys that. Madison and I are going to take a ride around the city if we get an opportunity to get some what is it? Conch salad. She keeps telling me about this conch salad. If you want to sign up for the Patreon, the link is up here and it's down here. Just go to patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Patreon is Patreon, but the link is up here and down here. So anyway, you'll get the behind the scenes and all of that kind of stuff, right? So the Patreon from yesterday, you saw me going through the airport. Well, actually, you saw me and Will returning his rental car, and then I'm going to the gym, and then I'm going to the airport, and then you see me on the plane coming to here. I'm in Florida. Yeah, Avery, I figured you weren't watching because you're in Japan. Hey, Danielle Jones. And then you also got to see me speak at a book club. It's an LGBTQ book club in Fort Lauderdale. So you got to see me meet with them. And the Patreon is $5 a month. It's $5 a month. It's a subscription. And so anyway, you got to see that. So I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys saying, oh my God, I really love this. This was so good. And thank you for putting this up here. Hey, Curtis Finch. Hey, boy, hey. And so I just started watching it. I just came from a little game night. I have a friend down here, a guy that I know, not friend because I don't use that word loosely. But anyway, there's a guy that I know here, and he had a game night at his house. And so I went to that, and I whipped some ass in spades. What y'all know about spades? I whipped some ass in spades. He was like, do you know how to play spades? I said, I am from Maryland. What you mean, do I know how to play spades? Of course I know how to play spades. Thank you, LaTracy. I'm like, girl, of course I know how to play spades. What you mean? So I had to sit down and whip some ass. But when I say it was a beautiful 77 degrees down here in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, all of this stuff down here, Johnny knows, yes, you do have to support my books. Let me come back to that. Johnny knows, don't forget, you can purchase my books through Amazon, or you can download them to your device, like if you have an iPhone, a Kindle, a Nook, or whatever you have. Or you can go over to Audible and you'll hear my raspy voice reading the book to you, the first two books. Or you can Cash App me. My Cash App ID is The Writer. It's up here and it's down here. And you just Cash App me. One book is $20, $236, $354. I cover the shipping. And then just inbox me your shipping address. Now, here's the thing. Speaking of Cash App, many of you have purchased books through the Cash App since I've been gone to Florida. So, of course, when I get back on Tuesday, I'm going to sign them, and then Nikki is going to ship them out to you, okay? Shirlethia, she purchased. Denzel, you purchased the second book. My girl, Tara, I can't remember your last name. You purchased the second book. So many of you purchased the second book, okay? This right here is a mango juice. I can't remember. It's like a mango something. And it's vodka, Tito's vodka. But it's gone now. So I had a great day today. Oh, Legra, that would be awesome to do a reading in the DR. I would love to do that. Let's propose that. That would be a good thing. That would be really nice. So hey, Lizzie. Hey, niece. So I had a really great conversation with the youth yesterday. It was so nice. There were trans girls there. Yes. There were trans girls. There were a couple gay guys, and there were a couple bisexual women. It was very nice. It was a very nice conversation. They were very excited, and I put that over on the Patreon. But today, I was staying in a different hotel. So this is the second hotel that I'm in. So the book club, they're in Fort Lauderdale. So I landed in Fort Lauderdale. And I checked into my hotel in Fort Lauderdale. It was a Marriott, a beautiful hotel, Thank you so much, Johnny. I appreciate it. I'm going to be looking for your order to come through. So I went to the Marriott in, where did I say I was? Fort Lauderdale. And I checked into my hotel. Right away, I ordered food from Postmates. You guys saw that. I ordered food from this place called Blaze Pizza. It was a veggie pizza with veggie cheese. I mean, vegan cheese. And so I did that. And then I just had enough time to kind of relax for a moment. And then I took an Uber over to the book club. And I met with them. They had Fiji water waiting for me. Because, I drink Fiji water on here all the time. And so they had Fiji water waiting for me. My little cut is still healing up. This from that tragic ass barber that I tried. See, this is why I don't like to try new barbers. And he got me walking around looking like a damn Tweety bird. I don't like my haircut at all. But that's okay. I'm going to get it cut again this week by somebody else, by my normal barber. I have a normal barber, but you like to have a backup barber just in case he's out of town or he can't get me in when I need a haircut. That kind of thing. So, anyway, hey, Jocelyn McLean, I haven't seen you in here in a while. So, I ordered my food and then I went over to the book club. And I met with them, and it was very, very nice. They were so talkative. Thank you, Byron. They were so talkative. They had a lot of questions. They were very, very interested in just the life lessons that they learned from the book. They had a lot of questions about me writing bad checks back in the day. They had a lot of questions about the counterfeit money that I was dealing with back in the day. They had a lot of questions about, let me take my shoes off. They had a lot of questions about just the credit card stunts and things. You know what I'm saying? No, these aren't the jeans that Nikki slit. I bought these jeans like this. Oh, Lizzie, it's Patreon, patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. It'll take you right to my page. But the link is up here and down here. And so they were very, very eager to learn. You know what I'm saying? And it made me really feel good. I felt really good because they were so excited and had so many questions about we talked about their sexuality. We talked about whether or not their families know that they're gay. And I'm laughing at you, Nikita. And then, a couple of them said that they were struggling with families accepting them or not accepting them. And I understand now that the books resonate with people that aren't a part of the community. But I explained to them that when I sat down to write those first two books, it was my intention to speak to Black gay men and boys. But I understand that women, Black women, white men, gay people, straight people, I understand that the book resonates with all people. But it was my intention when I sat down to be a voice, not the voice, but it was my intention to be a voice for Black gay men. I wanted to be able to speak to and for. I wanted to be able to speak to and for Black gay men who otherwise don't have a voice or have been afraid to use their voice in a world that is homophobic. So it was a really nice conversation. They had a bottle of wine for me. I did not drink the wine, though, because I was talking to them and I wanted to be really clear. And I meant to take my bottle of wine with me. And I got in that Uber and left and forgot it. I was hot. But it was so nice of them to have, they had a little 6-pack of Fiji water for me, and they had this bottle of wine. It was really thoughtful. And then they had dinner. We had salmon. And we had fresh tomatoes, like sliced tomatoes. Hey, Antoinette! They had sliced tomatoes. And what else was on? Oh, and green beans. And I am not intoxicated, Denzel. I just had one cocktail. And I'm a little sleepy, niece. It's late. So it was very nice. So today, one of my friends that I've known for years, He used to live in Atlanta many years ago. We met because he had come to my play. My friend Merrick. It's like Derek, but with an M. So his name is Merrick. He and I got together today. I haven't seen him in like 4 or 5 years. That was the last time I came to Miami. And I stayed with him. And so he lives here. And so I contacted him. We were trying to get together yesterday, but he was on a date. So today we got together. He came to my hotel, scooped me up. I checked out of that hotel because I stayed at the other hotel because it was closer to the book club. So I stayed in Fort Lauderdale yesterday. Now I am in Pembroke Pines. So I stayed in Fort Lauderdale yesterday. And today my friend Merrick came and picked me up. And we went and grabbed food. We went to have food. Went to have lunch on the water. I started to create some Patreon video, but I'm trying to create a balance where I give you guys content for the Patreon, but also I try to respect people's privacy and just try to be in the moment too, because I haven't seen them in a few years. So I was like, well, I'm not going to record this. But I did put some stuff on my Instagram story. My Instagram is Craig the Writer Stewart. I did put some. One of our friends, this guy, he has a Tesla. I had never been in a Tesla until today. When I say that motherfucker move, that shit goes from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. No, I don't have a man, Roxanne. I need a man. Well, I don't need a man, but I would like to have a man. A man who likes music and he loves art, respects the spirit world. That's India.Arie that I'm quoting. But anyway, so we had lunch on the water, and I really wanted to show you guys that because it was really, really pretty. But, you know, like I said, I didn't do any video today. And so we had lunch, and then we went back to our friend Neil's house. That's the one who has the Tesla. And we hung out over there for a while. And then Merrick brought me down to Miramar, which is a city in Florida, for those of you who may not know. I met up with Madison. Yes, Johnny, that car is fast. Like, it's fast. And I met up with Madison. And then myself, Madison, her mom, Miss Mary, and my friend Merrick, we went to dinner. And what? A Uber picked you up and it was a Tesla? Oh. So we had dinner at TGI Fridays, child. I'm like, girl, why we got to go here? So TGI Fridays, they have Beyond Burgers. So I had a Beyond Burger. Of course, Madison and Merrick, they fucked up some chicken wings, child. And so we had that. And we sat there and talked for a while. Madison really liked my friend Merrick. Like, she really clicked with him. She really liked him. And so we did that. And then Madison and Miss Mary went back to her hotel. And then my friend Merrick and I, we went to this little game night. I was about to say something slick, but I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to keep talking. Thank you, niece. You like my shirt? Let me show you my shirt. I like this shirt too. See, it's long. You see that? She's flowy. She's long and flowy. Oh, God. But anyway, so we went over to this, Vosh. So we went over to this game night, and it was cool, and I had some conch salad, which was really interesting. I can't say it was really good, but it was interesting. Thank you, Andre Williams. I can't say that the conch salad was really good, but it was interesting. It was very limey. And if you're not into, like, if you have a texture thing with, like, food, you know how some people don't like textures. Thank you. Is it Sakari? Sakari Red? if you're not like if you don't like certain textures, like if you can't do Jello, or you can't do Nikita and Sean thought I was in pajamas, or if you don't like sushi, because of the texture and stuff like that. Ah, Sakori. I like that. I love that name. Do you know what it means? Does it mean something? Hey, Tony Newman. Anyway, had some of that. We played a couple games of spade, whipped some ass. And then I took a Noel. You're in Rhode Island? And then I came back. I just literally just got back. I just got back to my room. And this is a cute little room. It's not as nice as the room that I was in at the at the Marriott. But this is a Fairfield Inn, which is a Marriott property, but it's not as nice as the Marriott. And this is the bathroom. See the bathroom? They have a nice shower and stuff. So it's not a bad. Baby, that's because I'm sleepy. My eyes are red because I'm sleepy. Niece, I'm sleepy. So tomorrow we're gonna get up and I'm gonna go downstairs and have breakfast. I'm gonna go downstairs and have breakfast. Oh yeah, I heard it was snowing there in Maryland. I've never been to Rhode Island. But yeah, it's snowing in Maryland. I talked to my mom today. She told me my nephew Terrell came by and shoveled the front. And then he got the snow off her car. Stuff like that. Whew. Dear God. You know what I need to watch? I need to watch Red Table Talk from last week. They talked about R. Kelly. I started to watch it yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. I had to get to the book club discussion, so I didn't get to watch it. But I am going to watch that. I need to go. I need to watch that. And then, it was emotional? Yeah, I'm going to watch that when I get off with you guys. I'm going to watch it. Because it's only like 25 minutes. Hey, Deidre Newsome. And then the show is tomorrow night. When I say, is anybody in here from Miami? When I say you all have bought these tickets up for the show tomorrow, well, it's really tonight because it's after midnight. Listen, DC is still by far the biggest show that we've done so far. It's DC, then Miami, and then Baltimore, and then Atlanta, the first Atlanta show. Hey, Isaiah. Is it Isaiah? Is it Isaiah Josie? Am I saying the last name right? Josie? Isaiah might look like he might be handsome. Let me look at his picture when I get off here. Hey, Phyllis. Oh, she did. So yeah, so those are the biggest shows. So I'm excited. And then on February 11th, we will be in Dallas. Isaiah Josie. February 11th, we'll be in Dallas. And February 18th, we'll be in Houston. The Queen's Supreme Court show. So yeah. So I'm excited about that. But on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, if TSA get their shit together, well, not even TSA, if the government, I really want to ask all of them white people, racist people who voted for Trump, and I know some black people voted for him too, and some Hispanic people voted for Trump too, but the majority of the people that voted for Trump are some racists. I want to know how those people feel who are furloughed right now, who don't have a job right now, who's not getting paid. I wonder how they feel, because you're responsible for this. You are responsible for this. So I'm just praying that TSA is going to be open on Tuesday when my black ass got to fly back to Atlanta. Okay? Because if I have to get in that car with Madison and drive from Miami to Maryland, to Atlanta, I'm going to be a hot-ass piece of grease. Hey, Sharon Smith. Hey, girl, hey. I'm laughing at Keisha. But listen, I am so listen, there ain't nobody getting no checks. When I came to the airport the other day through Atlanta, I didn't have any cash on me, but I wanted to give the TSA a tip. I almost wanted to give them a tip because I was like, and I was extra pleasant. Hey, how are you? Hi. Did you hear how that last one dropped? Hey, how are you? Hi. I just wanted to be extra kind. Because I'm like, you sitting here checking bitches in and you ain't getting paid. Bitch, please. I wouldn't be sitting there. But it's like, all of those people who voted for him, I know you feel like fucking fools right now. He's such a dickhead. He really is. It's really sad. It really is sad. We just lost a few people, so I wonder if it was some people who voted for him. Oh, wow, truth hurts. I'm not even really sleepy. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a shower, though. You've been out all day. It's bad enough I'm lying on this bed in my street clothes. But, this ain't my bed, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm actually going to go ahead and take a shower, brush my teeth, wash my face. No, I didn't see that, Latobi. You gonna make me some tea, Noel? I would love some tea, Noel. But no, I didn't see that somebody boarded a plane with a firearm. But my thing is, I'm supposed to fly to Panama on Wednesday. So we actually got emails today from some people who were planning to come to the show tomorrow. Like there was a guy that emailed and said that he's not going to be able to make the Miami show, which is tomorrow, the Queen's Supreme Court, because TSA shut down the airport in Miami. And so he was asking, he said, I know that the tickets are not refundable, but is it possible that you all can make an exception? So I emailed him back and asked him what city he was in. And he said he's in Houston. I said, well, we can't refund you, but what we can do, niece, is we can let you come to the Houston show. So I told him that, I have an assistant, Noel. I did need an assistant, but I have one now. But I was just like, we can make arrangements for you to come to the Houston show because we'll be there next month. So I told him, Nikita, you didn't even have to ask me if I was going to be watching This Is Us, niece. That's my show. This Is Us is my show. And not only is This Is Us my show, but did y'all hear that Felicia Richard, Claire Huxtable, is going to be playing Beth's mother? Did you guys know that? That's my show. Don't even play with me like that. I'm going to be right there tuned and packing my clothes for where am I going Wednesday? Packing my clothes for Panama. Now, I'm going to give y'all a lot of content in Panama for the Patreon. Now, hopefully they have good internet service over there because then I'll do some Facebook Live stuff. But if nothing else, I'm going to give you some Patreon over there in Panama, niece. This thing ain't really holding a charge, right? That's a mess. But yeah. So listen, I'm about to get off here because I want to go ahead and brush my teeth and I want to watch Red Table Talk when they talked about R. Kelly. So I'm gonna go and watch. I'm gonna brush my teeth first because I got that conch shit on my esophagus. It's all going down my trachea and stuff. So I need to go ahead and brush my tongue. Listen, when you brush your teeth, you really have to brush your tongue because that's where the germs live. If you're just brushing your teeth and flossing, your breath stinks. Okay? And so if people are backing up from you, that's the reason why. Isaiah, I didn't get off yet. He's saying goodnight already. I'm gonna come look at your page too. I'm coming to look at your page. I'm coming. Oh, for the R. Kelly thing, for the Red Table Talk. I need to look. Oh yeah, I still need to watch Manifest. I'll watch that when I get back though, back home. But you gotta brush your tongue, y'all. If you're not brushing your tongue, then listen. Keon has a friend whose breath was horrible the other day, and they're good friends, and he didn't even want to tell him. Are you afraid to tell your close friends that their breath stink? Or they might have a boogie right here. Have you ever been afraid to tell people stuff like that? Like today I sat in a restaurant. And I saw a piece of green salad over in the side of their teeth, right? And I didn't even want to tell them. That was simple. I could have been like, oh, you got some salad over there on the side of your bicuspid. But I didn't even tell them. But I don't think I would have a problem telling somebody that their breath stinks. If it was somebody close to me, Keon didn't want to tell his friend that his breath stinks. His best friend. Are y'all afraid to tell people stuff like that? Just like y'all didn't tell me my haircut wasn't nice. I don't like this haircut. He will not be cutting my hair anymore. How you want them to tell you, hey niece, your breath is a little bad. Yeah, your breath is a little raunchy this morning. So could you please do me a favor and just go ahead and handle that? So listen, is Mr. Knowles still in here? Johnny Knowles, are you still in here? So, we're going to be, we have some really special stuff planned for the VIP, the people who bought VIP tickets for the Queen Supreme Court show here in Miami. Hey, Jason Higgins. Hey, Joseph Williams. So we're doing like little giveaway bags and stuff. And I'm going to be sticking some bookmarks. Look, I'm going to be sticking some bookmarks. Johnny, when you purchase your books from me, you get bookmarks. You get a bookmark. See, this is what the cover of the first book looks like, and that's the cover of the second book. This is the cover of the third book. So we're going to be sticking gift bags. We're going to be stuffing gift bags for the people with the VIP, and so I'm going to slip some of these in here. Rosalind, you wouldn't say that. That's not how you would say it. Kevin L. Hogan Jr. Hi there. So I'm going to be taking these tomorrow so that we can stuff these along with some other goodies. But anyway, if you need to purchase books, my Cash App ID is The Writer. One book is $20, two $36, $354. Doesn't matter which ones you want. One is $20, two $36, $354. My Cash App ID is The Writer. Make sure you inbox me your shipping address so I know where to send them. I can't figure out your address if you don't tell me, niece. If you want to join, that information is up here and down here. And if you want to join the Patreon for my video diary, it's patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart, but it's pinned up here and down here as well. All right? You guys have an amazing night. I'm going to have some Patreon video for you guys tomorrow, behind the scenes stuff, when we go to lunch, when we go to the venue, and when we go to the show. All right? Hi, guys. All right, bye, y'all. Say your prayers. Say your prayers and be grateful for today. Doesn't matter what happened today. Be grateful that you made it to the end of the day. Amen. Good night.